This is NBC10 News.
And here's a live look out. Cape May, it is a cold one down the shore, and as we go through the weekend, it's going to stay cold. Then we'll be tracking rain and snow for parts of the area. We'll talk about who can expect that coming up in just a bit.
Looking forward to that, Sheena. Thank you. Lawyers for former Pennsylvania Congressman Fattah want a judge to consider his years of public service before sentencing him. The Democrat is being sentenced Monday in a federal racketeering case. For more insight on this, NBC10 legal expert Enrique Latoison joins us live at the Breaking News Center.
All right, Enrique, thanks for being here. What exactly is going to happen in the courtroom on Monday?
Okay, now on Monday there's going to be 4 parties that are going to be there. You're going to have the judge, you're going to have U.S. probation, you're going to have the U.S. prosecutor's office, and you're also going to have the defense. Now, there's going to be some work that already have taken place before that court date. Probation would have already submitted a pre-sentence investigation, and during that investigation, they sit down with Mr. Fattah. They sit down, they go entire background from the day he was born, all the way what happened in high school, what happened in college, what he did in his work life, his health, his finances. They do a complete mock-up, and what they do is they put that together, and they put together a pre-sentence investigation, and they use that and they submit that to the judge.
Enrique, if you were in the position of defending the former congressman, what is your strategy for getting Fattah the shortest sentence?
Okay, well, underneath the case law, the guidelines are advisory. So the guidelines that you've already reported about, prosecution has already said the guidelines are somewhere in the 20-year range, and the defense has said the guidelines are somewhere around the 11-year range. So the first thing that will happen is the judge will have to make a determination of exactly what the guidelines are supposed to be. Then he'll make a determination on departures. Departures are any legal things that occurred in the sentencing guidelines that can reduce those guidelines. Then you have 3553A, which is the biggest part of what will take place. That can drag on for days. Those are all the things that the court can consider: the history, the background of the defendant, the nature of the offense, all the different things that took place. That'll be the testimony, the letters, and all the people that will come out to testify. And they will do that on his behalf to convince the judge to go below the guidelines. The judge can sentence him anywhere from house arrest all the way up to 20 years in jail.
All right, so last question really quickly. Is there a chance that President Obama could pardon him for his crimes?
Well, the judge, President Obama can pardon anyone he wants to. He's the lame duck president. He doesn't really have to worry about any political consequences. So basically, whatever he wants to do, no one can stop him. It's a chance he's going to pardon a bunch of people before he leaves office.
NBC10 legal analyst Enrique Latoison. Always good seeing you, Enrique. Thank you so much for your insight.
And once again, the sentencing of former Congressman Fattah is set for Monday in Philadelphia. NBC10 will bring you complete coverage of the hearing and reaction from both sides. Speaking
of reaction, everybody is reacting to those biting cold temperatures, depending on where you live. We could see a little bit of snow out of this system that's heading our way, right, Sheena?
Yes, that is right. For part of the area